Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you for your continued support. Kenyans do not want to leave any stone unturned. And I love this spirit. When there's an opportunity, let's all fight for this country, for us to get better leadership going forward. Now, it is a big blow to William Samoei Ruto. And this is why a petitioner has filed a case in court to stop opposition leaders John Mbadi, Wycliffe Ambassador Oparanya, Opiyo Wandayi, and Ali Hassan Joho from appointments to the position of cabinet secretaries. The petitioner moved to court seeking orders to bar the names from assuming office as cabinet secretaries. The petition was filed by the executive director of the Commission for Human Rights and Justice, who sought to stop the assumption of office by the 4 members who were recently appointed by William Ruto. Why is the petitioner seeking orders? The petitioner is explaining in his paper that the appointment of Joho, Mbadi, James Wandayi, and Ali Hassan Joho and Wycliffe Oparanya could destabilize the role of the opposition, whose functions was to keep the government on toes. The petitioner is further arguing and saying the opposition was constitutionally recognized, and thus nominating the 4 could pose an imbalance within the opposition. By the way, there was a bill. Was it a bill or a motion? There was a drafted motion that was to establish the official office of the opposition leader. I don't know where that motion went. The Kenya Kwanza members of parliament and Azimio members of parliament had met and agreed on the same. Raila had agreed to it. Ruto had agreed to it. I don't know what happened, and maybe they are replanning to have the motion back. The petitioner is arguing that the entire citizenry of Kenya is standing to suffer a great prejudice and a violation and an infringement of their constitutional rights by allowing the opposition to join the government. A dead country is a country which a government in power is not being monitored. If such a country exists, then it is bound to die. Growing countries are countries where opposition is very strong. Growing countries is where people keep the government in check, and that is where the Gen Zs have taken up the role. Let's now declare Gen Z's official opposition team or an official opposition movement. The document read, the nomination and appointment of interested parties into the cabinet and or government as secretary shall conflict with their constitutional duty bestowed upon the opposition party. This shall also conflict with their constitutional duty bestowed upon the opposition party by the people of Kenya and the Constitution to oversight the government. It is thus fair and just that the matter be heard on a priority basis, and the order sought to be granted to protect the Constitution from its violation by the respondents. Ladies and gentlemen, I personally endorse the petition. Why? Let's be very categorical. If we kill opposition in this country, Kenya is going to sink. Because a president who knows I have no people watching me is able to do whatever he wants to have his way. He is even able to introduce punitive bills in parliament. Because the opposition has joined the government, the bill which favors the president will be unanimously passed. Then when this is happening, who is the casualty? The casualty is the people of the Republic of Kenya. I want to tell Gen Zs, shikilia hapo hapo. As much as some people want to sabotage your ideas, as much as some politicians want to sabotage what you are doing, we are not giving up in this. And as I said, personally, I am remaining in opposition forever. Mimi niko opposition, nasisongi. Niko hapa. We call a spade and not a big spoon. But let me say this. Even if these guys from ODM are going to join the cabinet, there is absolutely no change they are going to bring. Why? You cannot change William Ruto. Those you have tried have surrendered. Moses Kuria surrendered. Justin Muturi, when he was the Attorney General, you saw a publication on the Standard. Ruto was doing things without consulting his legal advisor. Yani alikuwa anafanya tu. He is a one-man show. So, let the people from ODM stop the excitement. Let the nominated members from ODM stop the excitement. The reality of the matter remains, there is absolutely no change they are going to bring in this government. Why? Ruto can never be managed. Ruto can never be controlled. It is the same Ruto who was there 2017, is the same Ruto who was there in 2013, is the same Ruto in 2022, and it will be the same Ruto 2024. So do not expect any magic in government. I have seen some swearing in that we are going to bring change. It's okay. But I want to assure you, there is no change you are going to bring. I'll be here to remind you. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.